Galveston. This is our last rally of the year, and it's gonna be a blast. We're tired, but it's gonna be a party. So let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on real quick here at the Lone Star Rally, guys. I'm gonna wait for a few people to get on here, all right? Yeah, I'm gonna wait for a little bit. Metal Gear, what's up, man? I'm gonna wait a little bit. I'm gonna let a few people get on here. Yeah, that's what I need. I need a Fireball. I already had some other drinks today. Weather's supposed to be beautiful all weekend. Here, let me show you guys. Let me show you guys the Strand here in Galveston, Texas. You got the Popo right here. You got the patio bar over here, guys. Keep in mind, this is a Thursday still, man. Scott's in the house. What's up, Scott? Tex-Mex and no hex. Oh, the weather's supposed to be beautiful today, man. And the rest of the week, weather's supposed to be great. It's only Thursday, but the bikes are rolling in. Look at that. They're coming, man. How's my signal, Scott? How's my signal? Because it tends to get a little shady in here, too, when you have all these people coming in. For Thursday night, these bikers are coming in. Signal good. Okay, great. Mike's in the house. Street Glide. What's up, brother? And we got the Popo hanging out by our booth. Galveston Popo. Yeah, I mean, we got a decent crowd in here for Thursday night. It's gonna get packed, man. It is gonna get packed. This is only Thursday. So they're predicting about 500,000 bikers this week. They are predicting over 500,000 bikers here at the Lone Star Rally this weekend, guys. This place down here behind me is going to be packed. Like I don't know, it's like five blocks. 5 blocks full of bikes, guys. Right over here. Yeah, I'm in the middle of the street right now, but you got this one block behind me, right? So this is 1, and then you got 2. I see another intersection there, 3. And it just keeps going. It's about a good 5 blocks. It gets packed, man. It gets packed. The riding season, it did, right? Faster than I can remember. Yep. Sheriff truck is definitely blocking the crosswalk. I know, right? We should give him a ticket. Can we give civilian tickets? You know, that's a good point. You know why? Let me show you. When you said blocking the crosswalk. Okay, so they tell me that this is a crosswalk. 64 days PI bound. Yep. That's right, Rick. So look, check this out. So this is a crosswalk, and I'm not allowed to put my, you see where I put my legs on here? So I can't be on that white line, so I got to push off a little bit. But the same people that tell me I can't be in the crosswalk block the other one. Go figure, right? Rick, we got a few days. What is envy?
2413, go right there. It's that third one down with the sign. It's
Here, hold on.
there we go. All right.
Tell everybody where you're at.
Hey, we're at Envy. Come see us. We got beer, pizza, hot dogs, and Jello shots.
Oh, Jello shot. She got me on Jello shot.
Come on, let's go do it. We got them out front.
Nice. All right, she handed us a card. Hold on, let me turn this camera around. No cover for 2, valid before midnight. 2 special event. VIP sitting. Come on, focus. Hold on. There it is. Dress code enforced. I don't know, what kind of dress code do they got? These are my biker clothes. These are my church clothes. Dance or die. All right, so anyway, they're walking around inviting people to come out. Yeah, 19. Rick, 19 November, man. Be firing like smoking barrels out of the guns. There's a Popo, guys. Popo in the house. Hope the shutdown doesn't delay your flight. I know. Rick, that's what I'm thinking about, man. Check out their commissary. Hold on, let me screenshot that. I'll screenshot that. Metal Gear. Got it. Okay, I'll check it out. We might. You know, check out it. Here's the concert area over here.
Souls are flying high like the bullets that take them down.
And Maria's in here working, guys. This is our booth right here. Every year, 24th and Strand, guys, right here on the corner. Right here on the corner. What do you guys think about this one? That's Maria's new one right there, look. There you go. And they're actually telling our boss. She's helping her customers out over there. Yeah, she's in there helping her customers. And then this is our buddy Donnie. Check out this knife, guys. Look at this. Look, this is my hand. Look at that. Look at that. Look how big that freaking knife is. Look. Donnie and Donna make all their knives, all these custom-made knives. Of course, they have some other fill-ins, but I mean, a majority of their knives are all custom-made. Look, he's got some really kick-ass knives, man. Look at this one. Antler. Look at that. Right over there, man. Nile City Knives, man. Follow him on Facebook. He's got a Facebook page called Nile City Knives, man. Yeah. Yeah, check out this knife, man. That's a knife, guys. Like the Crocodile Dundee movie, man. Can they really cut? All right. We got a question, Donnie. Can they really cut? Check this out. Use the big one. Show them. Can it really cut? All right. You asked the wrong question, bud. Look, check this out. You got a piece of paper out of a magazine. Okay? Look. Look at that. All right. Could it cut? There you go. Does that answer your question? Yeah. Look at that mofo right there. Somebody said, can they cut? Can they cut? Oh, yeah. What's the set that you sold to, what's his name? The UFC guy. What's his name? In Sturgis. You sold it to him. Dana White, right?
Oh, yeah, Dana White bought he bought five-piece sets. Like
so Dana White in Sturgis?
He bought different handles, but he bought 5 of my 5-piece sets.
Yeah, Dana White walked into his booth in Sturgis and bought 5 sets, kitchen sets.
For the fighters, for the chefs that cook for the fighters.
For the chefs that cook for the fighters, they bought 5 sets of these knives. Yeah. This is the ones he sold to them. And these aren't, how much do you charge for the set?
This one's $900.
900, man. It's like a hot knife through butter. That's right. Like, yeah, I mean, he sells top of the line, man. So now these are, I mean, Donnie makes all this stuff. He's got his brand on there too, the Nile City Knives. You do not find that many custom-made knives anymore, guys. You really don't. Donnie and Donna are the ones doing it out here. You get a chance, he's right next to me. Look, Nile City Knives, okay? And right here, 24th and Strand. Look, right here next to us, 24th and Strand. We'll be here. Man, his knives are sharp. Can they cut? Man, that is... Hey, what's up, brother? How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, and you?
Doing a live stream.
All right, all right.
Yeah, hold on. We only see you guys once a year now,
At
man.
least only once a year, that's all we do. Yes, sir. That's all we do, once a year.
Yeah, once a year. We only see them once a year. Right here in Galveston. Yeah.
Only in Galveston.
It's nice. The weather's going to be good.
That's what I heard, which is good.
There's some bad weather coming, but Sunday night, which we're going to be back up,
We're gonna be gone.
it ain't going to matter then. Yeah, friends from Corpus, that's where we're from. Guys, this isn't in my backyard. Like, Galveston is like our home away from home, really. Like, Texas is, that's the place where you really ought to be. Oh, I'm trying to flip this. Hold on a second. There you go. All right. Yeah, this is my backyard, guys. Texas, man. Busted Knuckle, what's up, brother? So, yeah, some of our biker friends have been coming by, seeing us. Last rally of the year, guys. Galveston is like a Texan Disneyland. You're right. Wait till you see tomorrow night, guys. People getting out of work. And they're coming out here to Galveston. They're gonna come, man, watch. About another hour, this place, people get out of work at Houston and they all come to Galveston for the weekend, man. It's gonna get packed, wait till you see. So, I tell everybody that Galveston is like the Bourbon Street for the bikers, guys. Let me show you real quick. They got buildings like this all up and down the Strand Street, guys. I love the Lone Star Rally. I love my state. I love Texas. God bless Texas, guys. Frank's in the house. What's up, Frank? That's why I call it like Bourbon Street for the bikers, because different buildings down the street too. There's a few more down there. They got like, these are like French Quarter buildings, right? And they got, like, you see it, the VIP deck over there. So you guys, if you go to the Hearsay, awesome bar. You guys got to go check out the Hearsay, right? And you get to get up there in the top, VIP, hang out. I don't know, maybe if you flash, they'll throw you some beads. All my exes live in Texas. Ed's in the house. What's up, Ed? Yeah, it's gonna get packed tonight, man. I'm telling you. And that's the patio bar there. I've never heard of a I've never heard of a margarita shot. You guys see that? I have never heard of a margarita shot. I'm gonna have to try that tomorrow. STD's 0th anniversary. I love it. Stage 3 Screaming Eagle. But it's, I mean, it's pretty busy for a Thursday, guys. It really is. So this rally, really, it's like Friday, Saturday is going to get packed. Even on Sunday we still got a decent crowd too on Sunday. Friday and Saturday, this place is going to be slam, man. You know you're in Texas. Look, see that hat? That's when you know you're in Texas. Margarita, sweet egg. This is, you think this is the only rally we lose our voice? Every year, guys, it never fails, we lose our voice in the Lone Star Rally. Every year. It's the last hurrah. Yes. The 19th, Ed, we head out. We go to the Philippines. I really want to do a lot of videos for you guys. You guys interested? I want to show you, like, when we're getting ready at home, when we're getting on the plane. Hopefully we don't have any problems because of all the government shutdown, right? How you know when you're in NYC? Uh-oh. Nomad Biker, let's hear it, man. How do you know when you're in NYC? You gotta let me know. You gotta tell me. Yes, I want to see it, all the videos and a new house. Okay. So I'm gonna look, Ed. I'm gonna tell you right now. I couldn't do a lot of videos this year. I was setting up, tearing down, selling. XAM Biker, what's up, brother? But I'm gonna be on vacation after this. So guess what? I'm free to do all kinds of videos when I travel to the Philippines. You have to pay to ride the strip. Yes, you do. You do. I don't even know what it is now, but I'll find out. You do have to pay to ride the strip. You can buy the little sticker for the whole rally. I think it's like 25 bucks, 30 bucks, something like that. Military's supposed to ride free. bike week. Yeah. Yeah. So, Nomad Biker. Let me tell you, is this true? I don't know, guys, if this is true or not. So I had another Canadian biker told me that the only reason the Gulf of Mexico was changed to Gulf of America, now I don't know if this is true or not, is because you cannot drill offshore on the Gulf of Mexico, because I guess there was a law put in place, right? A bill by the last administration where you couldn't drill in the Gulf of Mexico, right? No problem. It's the Gulf of America. So we're going to drill in the Gulf of America, but we're not going to drill in the Gulf of Mexico. I think those served in the military. Yeah. I think Betts gets a ride free through there. But anyway, I was told the reason why they changed it, they could drill in the Gulf of America, but they can't drill in the Gulf of Mexico. I don't know. Frank would probably be a good one to know. Frank, if you're still there, I don't know if that's true or not. That's what I heard. So very smart. That's what I heard. I heard you cannot drill in the Gulf of Mexico. No problem. We're going to drill in the Gulf of America. That's what I heard. I don't know. Is that true? I don't know if that's true or not. But I was like, huh. Yeah. And I can't wait, man. I am so ready. It has been a long year. We're going to go hang out in the Philippines. On the 19th, we fly out. Hopefully, we don't have any problems. Hopefully, we don't have any problems, though. Could care less. I live on the Atlantic coast. Well, sometimes you're informative, Frank. I know you're informative with a lot of stuff out in Daytona. So that's the only reason. Love Texas. That's the only reason. I didn't know if you knew anything about it. Because you're an informative guy. I know that. But that's what I heard. That's what I heard. Little Red Robin Hood. I think USA should be self-reliant, drill and mine any sort of resource we have. And grow all the greenery that we need, right? I think so. I wanted to try those, but they said they're not going to sell them until tomorrow. I'm interested in trying a margarita shop. I need a Benet old lady too. We'll go hunting for you, Ed. We will go hunting for you. I used to live on the Gulf Coast in Sarasota. The Gulf was polluted. Cesspool in the 70s, I wouldn't go more than ankle deep. Yeah, I'd have to say the water isn't all that clean. I have to agree with you there, Frank. Sounds like Lake Erie in the 70s. But now much cleaner. You got the perfect pitch right next to the ATM and the beer tent. That's right. Double shooting last week on over Beachside, one on Main Street and one around Seabreeze nightclub. Damn. That happens over here too, Frank. 2 years ago, it wasn't even biker related. They had a shooting. It wasn't even biker related. due to an accident. Some zebra mussels into the lake and they cleaned it. Oh wow. Rockport, Biloxi, 78 and 79. There's nothing absolutely on the news. I have it recorded via police scanner. Like a night down that way. Like that shooting up at the airport road your way during Oktoberfest at Quick Stop. I didn't hear anything about that. Lights, the 30s up here, wow. Florida's going to get real. Yeah, I heard that too. Right now they're shooting at Uncle Waldo's last bike week. South Daytona. The music is getting better, right? Because that music you're listening to, Tom, was over there on the stage. The tree leaves are going to fall out of the trees. Our servers and 29 OMGs for that bike week. Shooting, wow. Oh yeah, I saw that, Frank. And this little bar, guys, if you ever come to Galveston, you got to go to the Hearsay. You know, like the bikies stopped a whole bunch of pagans on the ISB. Oh, I saw that. Somebody had a video. I saw that one. Yeah, this is a really good bar you guys got to check out when you're in town. Most bikers that come in Galveston, they all go to the Hearsay. That is a really cool little bar. You guys got to check it out. This one's lit up over here. Got the blue LED lights. I know this one. The BMW lady. What's her name? Oh, there you go. Somewhere in there, the BMW lady. Lit up like a Christmas tree. Here's a real classy light. It's really cool. It's really nice. Hey, it looks expensive. You can afford it, Frank. You make the big bucks. Glenn Campbell sang about in Galveston. Yes. That's a kick-ass bar. You guys got to go there. You got to check it out. It is a must stop. You got to go to the Hearsay. So the next few nights, guys, it's going to just explode. It's real chilled right now. Yes, there is a pretty good presence of bikers here tonight. But I'm going to tell you right now, this is nothing. This is nothing. You might need a jump start if they leave those lights on. I know, right? There's bikes here, guys, but number 6, come on, folks. Yeah, there's lights on that bike right there, and some of them have little jump packs too. Can't wait to try the Wagyu meatballs there. Some people, Frank, have those little jump packs. There was a company that were selling them. I haven't seen them in a while at the bike rallies, and they were selling this little jump pack for bikers. I mean, it was real tiny. It had a good amount of weight on it, kind of like a battery pack, like what do they call those? But anyway, you can jumpstart your bike with those little battery packs. LED lights are low power draw. Power bank. There you go. Brain fart. Yeah, they had them, Frank, for the bikes. There was a company that used to go around for your phone, etc. Yeah, they had one for the bikes too, to jump them. They had a pretty powerful one. They carry a jump pack in my saddlebag. XAM biker, you know it, man. Yeah, for a Thursday night, it's not bad, guys. They're coming in slowly but surely. So let me sit down real quick and tell you what's going on. So, we are going to be here. I'll do a live if the signal lets me. If not, I'll film, guys. I got you. It's my last rally, right? But we'll be here Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Sunday at 6 p.m. By 6 p.m., we're already packing or packed, right? Sometimes we start at like 5:30. On Sunday, we start packing. And by 6 p.m., they let us drive in here. They open up the streets because the Strand is closed for bikes, guys. It's bikes only on the Strand from now until Sunday at 6 p.m. They will open up the Strand at 6 p.m. Those lights, there you go on the Texas Road. You know, it was a law where they were stopping bikes with them on, and I think it got overturned because I see a lot of them driving around with them. They just can't have them. Something about where they can't obstruct the license plate. I remember they couldn't have them on the back or something like that. There's an air compressor in my bag also. Yeah, I know. Those are the cool ones. I got one of those, XAN. But yeah, something about signal looks good tonight at 1080p. Nice. Good, because I have problems with it. Hopefully, we'll check tomorrow, Friday and Saturday, and I'll do my live streams, and hopefully I don't have problems with it. But so Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday at 6 p.m. And I'll be doing my lives evening time, let's say like 5-ish, okay? For Friday. For tomorrow, Loud Pipe Save Lives. Tomorrow around 5 p.m. I will get back on and live stream for you guys. Central time, not Eastern time. That means 6 p.m. for you, Frank. Any of my East Coast friends over there. And then we'll stay on for a few hours. I'll do some filming when the cell tower gets clogged with traffic. Yeah, do some interesting things. You know what happened today? So check this out, Frank. There's a forklift that was dropping beer off to every corner has the beer girls, right? There's a forklift. It's dropping like pallets of ice, pallets of beers, right? And it was stopped on that side of the road, over there on that side of the road. And guess what happened? One of Blackie Red Hawk's girls was riding a little e-bike. You couldn't even see the e-bike. It was one of Blackie Red Hawk's girls. They're two for $40. Just to let you ladies know, they're 2 for $40, okay? Yeah, okay. So one of Blackie Red Hawk's girls ran right into the back. Went over the bars. I was like, damn it, I should have been live that time. Holy cow. Literally. Dude, it was nuts. We were just watching right there in the front. Forklift was bringing pallets of ice, pallets of beers. I mean, it's big, bright and yellow. It was a big old yellow forklift. And bam, she had a little e-bike. She went over the bars and she laid out on the ground for like 20 minutes. So gotta watch where you are going. I was like, holy, yeah. I mean, she went flying. And I was just like, a big yellow forklift. That's gotta hurt. Yeah, she was down for the count. She was out. She looked like she got knocked up. The traffic blocks out the background music. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, if I had that on camera. Which one? One of what? This?
Yeah.
E-bike riders are idiots. I don't know. There's the other. Once I get up to speed, they don't want to slow down. Yeah. Oh my God, that was. Yeah. Peace and love. Hold on. Where's my... I gotta get my charger. Where is my charger? Oh, Leah's got her phone on the charger. I gotta get my phone on the charger. It's about to die out. Hold on, I'll flip this around real quick. Come on, flip, flip. There you go. All right. So I don't know. I gotta ask you guys, how would you feel? What if I did have that on camera? I mean, I don't have that on camera, but everybody was just like, ooh, like it was stopped on that side of the road, and she ran into it. So even if I did have it on camera, would it piss people off putting out a video like that? It probably would. I was like, damn, if I had that. If I had that on camera. If I only had that on camera. Oh, another thing I wanted to ask you guys. Did you guys hear about the Psycho Drag guy? Frank, did you hear about Psycho Drag? Those who ride scooters are bigger idiots. She wasn't tiny, let's just put it like that. Peter's in the house too. You enter into Psycho Drag Jack class. So, that's what I was, yep. Frank. So, did you guys hear what happened with Psycho Drag? So, he filmed a drunk biker getting on the bike. And he was sleeping on the bike. He got on the bike, right? And Psycho Drag was filming him the whole time. I'm not gonna use. And then the guy left and drunk. The dude couldn't even stand up. Left on the bike. He fell asleep before he started the bike, but I think he was sleeping on the bike while it was started, right? And anyway, long story short, he let the biker go, and then the biker ended up dying. He had an accident. He ran into two other bikers, put them in the hospital, and then he didn't say anything. The biker died. So, and then a lot of people were throwing him under the bus. Jack didn't wake him up. Loud pipes don't save lives at night. Not with a lot of liquor in you. Was, right? Yeah. So, I mean, I've talked to Jack a few times. Not about that, but even before that, I've talked to him a few times, and you know, I'm kind of torn on it because, all right, I'm kind of torn on it. He was a transplant too, yeah. So I'm kind of torn on it because people are pointing fingers once again at each other. Would've, could've, should've, right, Frank? And then on top of that, all right, sometimes you got to take responsibility for your own actions, right? You only have yourself to blame, number one. Number two, who gave him that much alcohol, right? Number three, and then Jack, Psycho Drag, was there too, seeing him. So not his fault, was the biker. He drank and chose to ride, yeah. Where was OPL the night? You see the promo they did with Jack, yeah. Should have stopped him. So, you know what? It was like strike 1, 2, and 3. The guy who got him the people got him that drunk, and then the people that didn't stop him, I mean, don't drink and bike, right? So yeah, it's like, wait a minute. Everybody's mad at each other. I'm like, it was everybody's fault, including the guy. It was like, where was he drinking, right? Where was he drinking? Okay, why did they serve him that much? Okay, they're all jumping on Jack, and I'm not trying to defend the guy at all, whatever. I talk to him, but I don't know him like really, really good. We just chit-chat every time we see. So I'm just saying that there was all kinds of mistakes on that. There really was. The guy himself, the people that got him that drunk, and then the people that didn't stop him, like, so don't like psycho drive, but not his fault. So yeah, it was like, I saw the video, I'm like, you know, I mean, I'm just thinking, what would I do last minute? What would you do if it was in your situation, right? What would you do? Yeah, I would. I mean, maybe I would have told him something like, dude, you can't leave yet. Wait, come on, man. Let's go have another drink, right? And then just take him somewhere, grab the keys and toss them or whatever, right? Other people were saying call the cops and let them give him a DUI instead of him riding off and killing himself and hurting and putting 2 other people in the hospital. Cops are after Jack as he is kind of an instigator. So, yeah. So it was a little bit about everybody. It really was. It wasn't just one person. That's kind of the way I feel. It just wasn't about, you know, to each their own. Whatever anybody thinks about. It was like red flags all over the place, really. It's like, why did you get that drunk knowing you're on the bike, number one? Number two, who the hell served you that much liquor, right? Number three, who the hell let you get on the bike? So it was like, wow, and wow. There was a lot of mistakes in that. There really was, guys. So I saw that and I was like, it was a lot of red flags. It wasn't all one person's fault, but at the end of the day, you gotta be smart. You gotta be really smart. It's hard to stay in a straight lane on 4 wheels, let alone 2, right? Yeah. And there was an ad out for the Lone Star Rally that you guys can go. You guys can get an Uber, or there's a shuttle around here somewhere. There was a ad on the. If you guys go to Facebook page and look up Lone Star Rally, follow the Lone Star Rally page. There's a phone number you can call. It's like a shuttle or share ride. That's what it's called, share ride. So it doesn't cost that much. They'll take you straight to your hotel. You see the yellow and black can guards on the bike. That worked out well. Yeah. Instigator jacket, everything sort of laying hands on the guy to stop. But you know what, XAM Biker, it was just red flags all over. It wasn't just him, it was red flags all over. Okay? You gotta have a plan. I mean, you gotta be an adult, you gotta have a plan. You gotta say, if I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna party, okay? Yesterday. Right, yesterday. Yes, yesterday. So yesterday evening, Eric, you know, White Chocolate, Michelle, Christine, one of my cousins, they all wanted to go out to eat. They wanted to drink. So earlier in the day, we did a little drink. We did one. I only did one shot of Fireball because I was a designated driver. I did one shot early in the day. It was like, I don't know, maybe like 3, 4 o'clock. And we went out to eat like 6 o'clock, right? And they were all drinking. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm surprised no one blamed the salesman that sold him the bike. I know, right? Yeah, you never know, Frank. That's a new one. They might do that. So I took one for the team. I said, I'm just gonna drink one. I had a soda while out, not Jack and Coke, just a regular soda. When we went out to eat, I let them all drink, have fun. I'm like, I got all weekend. I'm going to the Philippines on the 19th, and it's party time, okay? So I got all the time in the world. And so I had one shot yesterday, like around 3 p.m. when I found out they wanted to go out and drink, party and everything, but I was the one driving, of course. As a responsible person, I gotta say, you know what? I'll have one. I'll have another one when I get back to the RV, right? Or when I go out with my cousins to their house. One of my cousins just lives here in Galveston, so I can go there and have some drinks with them, right? After we're done. So you just gotta set yourself up. You gotta put yourself in a good situation. You gotta be an adult. At the end of the day, you gotta plan out right. You gotta be an adult, man. That's just the way it works. I'm telling you, you can point fingers all you want, and at the end of the day, you make your own decisions for your life. I'm gonna tell you right now. Yeah. Plan ahead, good, but don't do it blind. Yeah. Yeah. Now, I've seen friends, personal friends of mine, drink quite a bit and get on a bike. And it's hard for me to see that, and I try to say something like, hey, you all right? Be careful, okay? Just be careful. When we're having fun, and I know they're not going to be on the bike, and we're just staying in our RVs or we're at a campground, and boom, the party is on, guys. It is on. If we stay behind, we're next, like, we're good. We drink, we party, right? When I'm at the Buffalo Chip in Sturgis, the party's on, guys. We're pounding beers like there's no tomorrow. We're enjoying life and we're having fun. Yeah, so it was a sad situation to see, and everybody can be mad and angry at each other. My advice, learn from it. Learn from the experiences that other people's mistakes. Yeah, please, guys. You know, guys, I always preach to you guys about don't drink and drive. Be careful. The cops will get you, man. Unfortunately, they didn't get him, right? But learn by your mistakes. Take this as a learning experience, right? Maybe take one for the team. Tell them, look, what's that? And then take the keys, right? And run away. I don't know. Think of something. You guys got to be creative. But at the end of the day, it's another learning experience. It is a fatal learning experience, but it is a learning experience, man. Been there, done that, Laconia, 1974. Yeah. So I'm just telling you guys. And then, guys, anybody watching from Lone Star Rally, please, guys, get on the Lone Star Facebook page. There's a share ride where they'll take you home, okay? Go out, have some cold beers, have some Fireball shots, have some Jack and Coke margarita shots right here. Just be careful. Cops are out. Hundreds of thousands of bikers are going to be here. Drink responsibly. Uber, share rides, whatever. Just be careful, guys. Hang out with your good friends that are going to look out for you, or you look out for them, all right? Someone's got to take one for the team, right? Blackie Red Hawk, all the time, he takes one for the team, too. Ask Blackie. He's a team player, man. All right, let me see how much battery I have, because not a lot. I don't have a lot of battery left, so. Yeah, ask Blackie. He takes a lot for the team. Quite a bit. So, all right. Look, I ain't got a lot. I quit drinking that whiskey in 1975. Yeah. Look, Frank, I drink in moderation. Regardless to what you see, I do it when I know I ain't behind the wheel. I do it when we're having a great time with friends. But I do not put myself in a situation where I don't feel comfortable, where I'm endangering my life and others. I'm going to be like, nope, ain't happening. No, I can't. Yeah, tomorrow's another day, right? So, but what I'm going to do, guys, I love Jack and Coke. I do. Another good one of my drinks, man. I love Jack and Coke. So let me show you on the Strand one more time, guys, all right? Look, I've been on 1 hour, and, oh, look at this guy. Hold on. Come on. Hold on. I got to go catch him. Yep. Let me show you the Strand one more time, because my battery's going to die. I've been on it all day. Oh, there he goes. He's got a little bicycle with LED lights on it. Maybe some food will drown out the booze, right? I don't like that. I don't like endangering my life, especially with others. So just drink responsibly, guys, please. The light's still on.
All the fucking negativity I left it in the past. Y se sube el estéreo que retumbe mamalón. Que vibre el pinche piso cuando se suelta este flow. Levanten las botellas, loco, prende su autoclon.
Hey, what's the name of your channel? There you go. I knew it was a BMW chick, but it's got the underscores. The underscores. How you doing?
Hi.
I'm the little headband guy in the corner there. You went in there and one year you won you came in with your,
I was Miss Lone Star.
yeah, you won the
Miss
Miss Lone Star
yeah.
that 1 year and you came in there.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, that's me and my family. We're in there.
Yes, I know your wife, right?
Yes. This is the BMW chick, guys, right here. You got to follow her. What's your doggy's name?
Teddy.
Teddy and the BMW chick. If you get a chance, come check us out. We'll be there.
Yeah.
But you live here in Galveston, right? Yeah. So BMW chick, underscore. That's her nice bike right there. Of course, you got a BMW. She was Miss Lone Star 1 year too. All right, and then we got our spot. Guys, if you're looking for us, you want to know where we're at, and you're coming out this weekend, we're right here on 24th and Strand Street. You'll see Marie's Famous Headband tent right there, guys. Come out, support us. We really appreciate it. Hope we get to see you guys out here this weekend. Right next to the Playground Patio Bar. Or the Shark Shack. If you put in your GPS, the Shark Shack, we are directly diagonal from the Shark Shack right there, man. So I hope you guys drink responsibly when you're out here. Definitely come out, have fun. Have a few cold ones for us. Be careful because the Popo is here. They will take you down. Little Red Riding Hood is here. And the girls over here at the playground, they call this one the Playground Patio and Bar. So they're going to be doing margarita shots. So come check them out. But yeah, we're getting busy. It's not bad for a Thursday night. Not bad for a Thursday night, guys. And get a couple of headbands. Thanks, brother. Oh, check. One more time. Let me show you guys. They requested Maria make a headband. We had a lot of requests for this one. Let me show you. We had a lot of requests for this one right here. So we made this headband with and without crystal. This is for the guys. The guys are only 12, 2 for 20 right here. Okay? 12, 2 for 20. And so if you guys are interested, come out, see us. We'll be right here. She's got all